Welcome back, and let's continue with the remainder of Cameron Donald's lap of the TT course on his Honda Fireblade in the 2006 Isle of Man Senior TT.
And now it's I'd call this the next section of the circuit, and the track changes from here on through. Now we go from smooth track to quite bumpy road through here. It's a lot more technical. You also find through this section that it's the shadows from the trees make it quite tricky on a sunny day like this to actually pick your line. So it's a very technical part of the track. That's by far my favourite part of the track through here. It's really fun and feels great when you get it right. Super quick through here. As a relative newcomer to the circuit, I'd say this is the part that's taken me the most work to get right, but as I said, it would be my favourite part. It's a really good fun bit of track through there. It sure is bumpy. You're just trying to get your pinpoint line through here. Sure you got it picked up for the jumps. Nice and fast out of there as we head down to the school here. Now back onto a bit of smooth road now. Another big brake corner down into Parliament Square. That's sort of that section of the track done. We're heading out of Parliament Square. Now we're just working our way up towards the hairpin here. You really hear the bike driving up here. It'll give you an idea of how steep this actually is. You hear the bike working away up this hill here. Using all the road and then some out of there. A bit exciting, making the people on the wall jump back a little bit. Having a bit of fun. Winding up out of here, another really nice part of the track, uphill. Fast, hard on the throttle, working through the gears here. As you charge your way up to the gooseneck. Now once you leave this corner, you are on the mountain, so track changes once again. Not many reference points on the side of the track here. It all looks pretty much the same, so for me, it's quite a difficult place to get your line, pinpoint right as you're learning the track, but it sure is a fun bit of track. It's fast up here and a lot of time to be made up over the mountain, so you need to go through all these fast turns as quickly as possible. Up here through Joey's. Hear the bike just getting a little bit of wheel spin off the turn there. And come up through here once again, feels like you're threading the needle between these walls. Now out in the mountain mile, up into top gear, holding it flat. It really does feel quick up over here. It doesn't get much better than this. Senior TT race on a day like today, sun shining, bike running well, it's what it's all about. Charge it up here, rolling off as late as we can. Back into a couple of tight bends here. See the bike shaking its head as we're trying to get the power on. So the shift light flashing on there as we're getting a little bit of wheel spin. Now we're up on top of the mountain. She's flattened out now. So we're finished climbing. We're starting to work our way across the mountain, heading across the veranda. Another fast series of corners. Real good fun. It was great when you get it right. It's coming around now the bungalow. Nice just to listen to the engine and the bike through there. It's working so hard. It's great to see a big super bike like that getting revved like it should be in top gear across the mountain now. That's what it's all about. Now we're starting to head off the mountain now. Road's starting to wind back down. Road feels like it narrows up a little bit here. Quite tricky. Going downhill is always a little bit harder than going uphill. Speed carries on that little bit more, so you want to get your line dead right through these turns. You head down to Windy Corner. The new Windy Corner now much faster than it used to be. Knee on the deck. Good bit of tar. Really drive hard out of there as you're heading down off the mountain. Come down here, Keppel Gate. It's another daunting corner, that one coming down there. It's super fast speed, downhill. Now track tightens up a little bit, gets a little bit more technical again. Feels pretty narrow coming down here at speed as we whistle down past Kate's cottage there. And the track opens up. We head down to Craignabar, see all the crowd on the left there. Big brakes into Craignabar. And you get a nice drive off this turn. You're going to carry that speed for a long way. See another rider up ahead. I think that's Adrian Archibald on the Suzuki there, so let's pop into a slipstream there, get a nice draft pass. So we whistle on down now to Brandish. Because the old Brandish a little bit tighter than it is now, but still a quick corner all the same. They're coming down Hilbury. You've done most of the lap now, so track turns technical a little bit again as you come through the series of left-hand bends here. It almost feels like a carousel. The road lifts up and drops away again. Good bit of track to ride through here. It's the bike just shaking its head again. Down into signpost turn. Now super little tight corners here as you head down. As you head down to Governor's Bridge here. Not a place to really make up time, just a place to get through and try not to lose any time. Awkward little bit of track. After going so fast, you feel like you could step off the bike and walk faster through here. And once you come out of there, out of the nook, back on the throttle hard as you charge on back down to the start-finish line, and there's a lap of the TT Mountain course.
And that was Cameron Donald on his Honda Fireblade, lapping the TT course in 2006.